Welcome back to Aether race. This is week 92, day 5. So I was gonna upload the my commentary, well, a video on the Fed channel, but a lot of what I say on it was based on like choose your legends units before we got their stats. So what we knew about it and like what they might do, but then they released a trailer last night for Choose Your Legends, which kind of made a lot of that video just outdated information. So I guess I'll just say my thoughts on the units and the Fed channel together. So first of all, being able to change your boons, your IBs is great. There's really no downsides to it. Basically it's just protection to anybody who really got screwed and never pull whatever IB they wanted on a unit that's plus 10. You should, however, save it for GHP Tempest Strauss units, or again any unit that you already plus 10 and got stuck with a B you didn't want. The dragon flowers increasing for units that could go up to 10 now to 15, and units that could go up to 5 now to 10. Again, that is also a really good thing. It just allows older units to stay on pace with newer units. Like, they won't ever be as good as new units, but it will let them keep up, like not fall so far behind that they really become unusable. And like armors, cavalry, and flyers being able to gain dragon flowers past 5 is also a good thing. Although again, the infantry ones are the only ones that are going to be able to go up to 15. And those last 5 flowers will cost as much as the first 5 flowers. So it's not incremental. So it will only cost about, I think, 600 to get those extra 5, as opposed to like it costs about 800 to get from 1 to 10. So it would probably cost you like another 800 if they just kept going exponentially like they do for those first 10. For Choose Your Legends, Lysithea is of course a nuker, just like she's her base form. I would say this: I am disappointed that they just went the safe route and gave the same classes and movement that they're supposed to be. It's kind of boring to me. Like I was like, if you watch any of the summoning videos where I talked about it, you'll know that I wanted them to like switch it up, like maybe switch the weapons between the 3 lords and have Lysithea be like a sword unit. But they just went with Lysithea being a Gramarye, and at least they gave her the Dark Spire style, which is, they even meme about it on the video where you just have her take down the Death Knight, because that's what people use in the game, to take down the Death Knight so they can get that the Dark Seal of him. Dimitri, we'll start with Claude, since he's this second place and doesn't have a special a unique beast skill like the other 2. So his weapon, being able to heal half of his health, is insane. It should stack up with like Noontime and Soul for even more healing, but half of your health is a lot. Like, and with a slaying weapon, so he can pretty much do it every single turn. Every combat he's in. So if he gets attacked, he should just be able to retaliate with a Moonbow, which comes with Moonbow, and heal half his health and then just finish off the enemy, because he's also going to be extremely fast. Comes with Fury 4, which well, the damage from Fury is after combat, so he'll always take that damage and then just heal in combat. Probably, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having the Fury damage since you healed so much. Like, usually Fury is designed to chip you down, and that's supposed to be the negative effect of Fury, but he's just so fast. I mean, he heals so much that it just doesn't matter as much. Then he has a shield skill, a dual shield for his B skill, which is okay, whatever. But his C skill, which is a new kind of skills, it just in combat debuffs. These are gonna be really strong for pretty much any type of content, but Aether race especially, because most tanks run attack smoke. But attack smoke never does anything to on combat and against the unit you're fighting. It just gives the enemies around them -7 attack, and sometimes that could be bad for you because there might be a harsh command unit behind them, like a Klein that harsh commands a Lilina, and then that Lilina hits you with an AoE after you mistakenly put yourself in panic, and then you get screwed. But with the in-combat debuff, you don't have to worry about potentially boosting the enemy's attack, and even then you could still run attack smoke on the seal slot if you still wish to keep that way. But in-combat debuffs is just so much stronger, so that's gonna be a good change. Then Dimitri, being a lance infantry, is really stacked. Like, he has his weapon has like the breath effect, but not really a breath effect, kind of like Owain's weapon, that he just gets 2 cooldowns every time he gets hit instead of 1. But when he retaliates, he of course only gets 1. That's why it's not a breath effect, because breath effect is you get hit and you hit back, you still get 2 cooldowns. So so he gets that effect on his weapon. Of course, he's Gradibus, so he has this encounter. His special B skill is a unique to him spur, close call, repel skill, a damage reduction skill, but it works of defense as opposed to speed. So I don't expect him to be very fast, like nowhere near Chris' level of speed, which is gonna be his main competition now. We still don't know his stats, but once we do, we can compare him to female Chris, and well, we'll see which one then comes out top. Right now, because of how stacked his weapon is, he is seen to come on. He's looking to be the one that comes out on top, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then he comes with a brand new family of A skills that are basically Fallen Ike esque. So kind of like the deflect seals are Bravite-esque. This A skill is going to be that. So it is slightly stronger but weaker at the same time. So Fallen Ike is any stat that he's debuffed in, it'll just double that stat as a in combat buff. What this A slot does is, well, the one he comes is with attack defense, so he'll gain +5 attack and defense in combat, and then whatever debuff he'll have, he'll double that for the positive effect. So -7 because +14 for a net gain of 7, plus the 5 that he already gains, so net gain of 12. So that's what I mean, is a little stronger than Ike's, because Ike's is just straight up whatever he's losing he'll double it. But remember that I can also run this Fallen Eye can also run this A slot, and it should stack up because it's in combat stats. So that's something to keep in mind about. And then Edelgar, which her weapon is something I've been wanting for a while on a weapon, and that is boots, armor boots on a weapon, except hers is way stronger because is as long as she's above 25 HP, which if you're below 25 HP, you're really close to dying anyway, so you mostly always gonna try to stay above 25 HP, meaning she always gets that boots effect. And then her weapon has an 80 damage reduction, similar to Brave Ike, but works differently. Unlike Brave Ike is every consecutive hit, she's able to bring down 80% of a follow-up hit. So the thing that makes counters Brave Ike is Hardy Bearing, because it stops consecutive hits. So it splits up your hits into one, you get attack, and then you attack back. But with this is she gets attack, she counterattacks, and then she gets attack again, and that attack is not consecutive, but it is a follow-up, so she gets to get 80% of that second hit that she takes. So on that regard is stronger because it cannot be countered with a Hardy Bearing. However, because it's not consecutive attacks like Ike, it doesn't work against brave weapons. Well, it doesn't work against second hit of a brave weapon. So for example, Brave Celica, when she's 100 HP, she'll have Double Lion. So if a Double Lion Erica comes after you, those first two hits that she gives you are going to be full damage. The other two hits that she'll gain will be reduced by 80% if you live long enough to get hit by those anyway, because it's Brave Celica. So that's the trade-off. Protection against Hardy Bearing at the cost of not being able to reduce brave weapons. However, she can still run like the deflect seal on deflect seals, and those should work against a brave weapon and stack up with her minus 80, just like around my Ike with deflect melee, and it stacks with his second hit. Then her special skill is damage reduction skill. Well, no, the damage reduction comes from her weapon. Her special B skill is... No, wait. Her weapon also has a second effect. So not only does it have built-in armor boots, but it also has built-in warp powder. You know, Celgius special B skill. So not only can she move 2 spaces, she can also teleport to allies within 2 spaces, giving her technically a 3-space move. She can move 3 spaces. So it is extremely powerful. Then of course, her B skill just gives her a guarantee follow-ups, and what else? I forgot everything it does, but nonetheless, both Edelgar and Dimitri seem like really strong units, and what saves Edelgar is that she can move 2 spaces pretty much at all times. Unlike legendary Edelgar, if you're running her with Armor Stride, she needs to be alone in order to be able to gain this effect. Otherwise, she'll only move out 1 space. So that is a saving point for Brave Edelgar. Like, you don't have to spend a turn setting her by herself in order to set up her movement skill. Alright, and then, yeah, Dragon Flowers, Brave Heroes, and Boon and IB changes are pretty much the big thing. We are getting a GHP Jorge. He will be a blue infantry archer, which is our first color archer GHP, and pretty much our first color archer free unit. So that's gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna get a new game mode that we'll probably just talk about once it comes out, like we're able to test it. There's some stuff we know about it, but there's some stuff I kind of want to wait till we play it to be able to talk about it better. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on both the FEH channel and the Choose Your Legends. We still need to see the stats of Edelgar and Dimitri, because we kind of know what Claude's and Lysitia's are. But yeah, so on to Aether race and our defense. So we got a failure, but it didn't count because it was still under lift loss. Oh wait, that is turn on. So we got a Naga, +3/+4 Naga, life and death, attack speed link, attack tactics, smite Mumbo. Altina +2/+4, reposition Gale Force, Heavy Blade, A-Slot, Wings of Mercy, Speed Tactics, and Quick Impulse. So they changed pretty much our entire kit. Yago +2, Drawback, Glimmer, Axe Breaker, Hardy Bearing. So he's made to counter my Brave Ike, like Hardy Bearing and Axe Breaker, like designed to straight up kill my very specific Brave Ike. Then we have Veronica, which is also a Gale Force unit. Ardent Sacrifice, Attack Death Solo, Low Attack, Attack Smoke, Heavy Blade. And finally, +2/+7 Azura with its Curtains, Gale Force, Attack Speed Bomb, Wings of Mercy, Townsfall, Slash and Blade. So a Gale Force team, which normally a Gale Force team doesn't work that well against my team, but Veronica is really powerful. But it's literally this Yago that saves it. So test the trap and send Altina to the left. Switch up, get ready. Alright. Snipe Yago. And I don't know what that was supposed to do. Alright, so go after Edelgar. Edelgar cannot stop the follow-up because, you know, she's adjacent to somebody. And then this is basically what I'm supposed to counter, but Hardy Bearing makes sure that my eye just falls down.
Your side.
Then go Blue Veronica against Syri. Again, this double and Veronica being extremely powerful. Smite, Dance, and take out Mirabilis. So this is really good move that they made right here. So by being able to take out Mirabilis, they are able to trap both Trasier and Leth here, because usually the way that this does, like if you try to trap them both, Mirabilis with guidance will let Trasier move out of the way and then Leth kill whatever tries to block her. But because they were able to take out Mirabilis, they were able to prevent both trap Trasier and Leth, which is pretty good. This is actually the first person to have ever been able to do that. And then Edelgar just gets hit. So here on Iago goes against Tracier. And then they kind of have to retreat because...
I'll handle this.
We'll handle this, you mean?
Alright, so they activated Veronica's skill, which gives her defense and rest and prevents a follow-up attack. So basically that's their body blocking Leth, knowing that Leth will not die from a single hit from Veronica. But basically because they're able to block that follow-up attack, they were able to stop Leth. And Iago is... Does he get a kill? No, he barely gets the kill. But they had a dancer right there, so... So that is a really smart playing. Like, everything they did was just on point. Like, leaving the Panic Manor up to create a chokehold right here between the Panic Manor and the Healing Tower. Making sure to take out Mirabilis to prevent the guidance. Trapping my units over here. Hardy bearing on this Iago to take out Ike with Axe Breaker. Otherwise he will not be able to double my Ike because Ike is faster than him. So basically, like, they just had the right tools to take on my team. So yeah, very well played. Alright, so as a reminder, we have no ladders. So with no ladders means that one fight, win or lose, is all we get. Hopefully we don't get stuck with yesterday. So can we not see any Camillas? I don't want to see Camillas or Chromes, please. So we got an Azure over here to start off. Alright, no Chromes or Camillas, but we do have Lysitias and Alms. Is it gonna be Infantry Pulse? Alright, so it's Wings of Mercy on attack for aerobatics. Sturdy Impact, Null Follow-Up, Savage Blow, Darting Blow. So 44 speed, oh, plus 2. 44, 40, 50, and Null Follow-Up. And a Sturdy Blow, so very annoying Alm. Sturdy Impact, Micaiah. Wings of Mercy, Chill Attack. She's a lot easier to deal with because she has no speed. So Null Follow-Up does take care of her. Tracier, Swiss Sparrow. Ophelia, +4, +8. Very good. Hardy Bearing, Special Spiral. And then Daduma with Bullfighter Distant Counter, Armor Boots. So I think we go with a tried and true of... This is a very annoying right here though. This range between these two kind of annoys me because it makes it very hard for me to just bring in Sotis. Because Sotis can take Ophelia and Tracier. Micaiah is a whole nother thing just because of course, Don Zuzu's armor effectiveness. So it would be normally a Sotis fight. Wait, there's no Hardy Bearings, are they? Aside from Lycitia? Yeah, aside from Lycitia, there's no Hardy Bearings. So I could try to bait from here. Put someone here, most likely the real trap, and then have to reposition them out to heal them and then put them back in here. Or snipe, destroy this and put Ryoma right here. But Ryoma is not with Bride of Fjorm, that's the problem. And then to move Edelgar, now this might be the trap then. If this is the trap, it makes it really hard to hit and run with Edelgar, because I'll have to go from here. Dancer, move her out of the way, reposition, so much reposition just to get. I don't think I have that many repositions. So Edelgar moves here. Is the real trap. I can Wing some Mercy with Azura anywhere to reposition her to Dancer. She can go only 2 spaces because she's an armor unit. She can only go up to here. I will have to reposition Azura over here, then reposition Edelgar out here, and then reposition whoever repositions her out here. So Ryoma, Naga, and Altina. So that's 3 repositions. I can do it. I'm gonna lose my tactics room, so that Micaiah stays right there, which would have been really helpful for putting the Sothis right here, because I can pulse her down. Yeah, it will be you, then you, although there is no infantry pulse, so it will only be Ophelia. Like, the only thing I could do is like start a match, like go with Fjorm, hit Duma, and then retreat. I'll be pulsing down Micaiah, but I'll be leaving Azura alive. So what will be the movement if I do that? Hit Duma. He'll only move 1 space. He'll heal 20, so unless I kill him or leave him really weak, that Wings of Mercy will not activate. Again, Micaiah will be neutralized, so Alm will rally then. He might move over here to rally. No, he'll probably rally Ophelia and then get Dan. So then get the 3 movement speed of 1, 2, 3 and be able to reach this spot. And he's the only Wings of Mercy, so that might actually work. Like, go with Brother Fjorm, hit Duma, reposition her up with Fjorm. So reposition her up with Fjorm. Get Fjorm's stats versus Panic Manor. So I'm here, I'll be out of Panic Manor range. Duma will not be able to reach. So Micaiah would actually just go straight up for the attack before anything happens. So before anything happens, Micaiah will go straight in and attack. Either that or Arm will rally. And then Arm will go for the attack. So either way, Arm can reach here. He will double me, but he won't be able to proc his special because of steady stance. I have 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53 speed is the max speed I can get. And he won't get dance after that. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. That's gotta be the plan. I don't really have,
as you say,
a lot of plans in this one. Because I do have to initiate on Duma in order to be able to get him to not move 2 spaces. And I need to take this. Well, this is not that big, but I still need to take it out.
I love you.
What is your desire?
Yes.
With utter certainty.
Damage. Heal.
Careful, careful.
Tactics room, huh? Can I get rid of it?
Let's find happiness.
Let's see. Go 2 spaces. Destroy it. I kind of do not want to destroy it though. That's the thing. But I kind of need to destroy it. Otherwise I won't be able to. Well, no, I guess if I have Fjorm right here, but then I won't be shutting down Micaiah. So I kind of do need to get rid of it. Alright, I can do it in 1 turn. So
Choose
if
your
I
path.
dance her,
I'm with you.
so dance
I love you.
Fjorm. She'll be able to move over
Orders,
here. Then
please.
reposition her out.
Let's
She'll be
find
over here.
happiness.
You have
And
my
then
trust.
reposition
As you say.
Fjorm over here. Alright, it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 turns to set up, but I really need to get rid of this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be screwed and not be able to attack Duma.
Careful, choose your path. Let's find happiness.
And yeah, she does kill Duma.
Orders, please.
Consider it done. Yes.
Alright,
I love you.
and now I don't kill him.
Let's find
Oh, I don't have the
happiness.
buffs from...
Careful, careful. I see.
Yeah, got it. Not a problem.
I love you.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3. So as long as I avoid these 3 spots with anybody else, I'll be safe. I will take on that Light City as well, actually. Can I just hit and run then? Think I'm gonna have to switch up to hit and run.
Yes. Let's find happiness.
So let's do that. Hit and run. Because I don't think I can take and Lycitia.
Orders, please. I'm with you. I love you.
You can go over here.
With utter certainty.
It will be done.
Oh, Duma. Okay. Not the way I expected them to move.
Careful, careful.
Get rid of you.
Ah!
You have my trust.
Get rid of you. Yeah, we should do that. I'll
Consider
be
it
panicked, but I
done.
don't have buffs. But it still works through buffs. That's the annoying thing about panic. But I kind of need to get rid of
With utter
Lysithia
certainty.
if I wanna. Because I can't get rid of Azura. That's the bad thing.
You have my trust.
So Alm will rally because he will die if he attacks. And she's the only Hardy bearing.
Consider it done.
So let's try this.
Huh!
Now for this Micaiah, I kind of want her to attack me. So I only need to get rid of... I want to bait this Micaiah, so Naga should be able to bait her out.
Choose your path.
We'll give her some buffs. So should rally. And then he'll gain 1, 2, 3 spaces. So he will hit Naga or Bride of Yorm or Azura.
As you say.
But not if I put Fjorm to bait him out. So
I see. Orders, please.
alright, let's see how it works. Trasier was the one that attacked. Alright, Micaiah went after Naga, which was what I wanted. Then should attack Altina.
By these twin blades.
And I believe that Azura attacks Altina as well.
Yeah. Goddess, guide me.
Okay, now I just need to get rid of you.
You have my trust. Huh.
Let's find happiness.
And we can just have fun with Micaiah. I wish I could like
Choose your path.
trap her.
What is your desire? Yes.
Which I might be able to. If
Orders,
I put
please.
Fjorm right here,
I'm with you.
then I can dance from here and I can go. Okay, so
As you
yeah,
say.
we can do this.
I see. Orders, please. It will be done. I love you.
Okay. Yes, we solved the puzzle. Oh man, this was
Yes.
With utter certainty.
Choose your path.
good. We can kill her with literally anybody.
Let's find happiness. Careful, careful.
All right.
As you say. I'm with you.
Man, this was tough. I am so glad that this was not infantry pulse. Otherwise, that Trasier would have been able to double.
Here for an encore?
I mean, that will activate Mumbo and Lunar Flash, and then if this was infantry pulse, I would have lost. Like, there's no way I would have been able to pull off this. But it worked. Successful hit and run. All right, we survive another day. Nothing coming on defense yet, so yeah. That was a pretty clutch match. I guess we're done with the daily summonings, so stay tuned to see who I will choose. Again, I'm waiting on the refines. Hopefully we get the refine, like we know what the refines are before this ends. Because if it's as the September update, then this ends on the 30th, right? Where is it? Yeah, I think this ends on the 30th, so we might actually not know what the refines are gonna be before we summon. So hopefully we do, because that's what I'm waiting on before I make my choice. For merges or for fodder. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.